Hi, my name is Patty Adkisson. Welcome to the 3-Minute Devotional for FCC. We're so glad you joined us today. Today I'm going to focus on the Beatitudes again. We're in our series on the Beatitudes. And the one I'm going to look at today is, Blessed are the merciful, for they shall be shown mercy. That's Matthew chapter 5, verse 7. I met a phenomenal young man about 5 years ago in a hospital in Uganda. I went to visit the sick, and he was a 20-some-year-old young man who had some severe burns all over his back. Some people that he knew had betrayed him. He thought they were his friends, but they tricked him, and he had been thrown boiling hot water all over his back. Andrew had a really rough time with that, as you can imagine that we all would if somebody had done that to you. But Andrew decided in the midst of all of his pain and suffering that he was going to forgive the people who had done that to them. He did press charges. He had lost his job. He lost his income. He didn't know how he was going to pay for his hospital visits. But in the midst of it, Andrew decided that he would be merciful the way Jesus was merciful. On the cross, Jesus, when he was being crucified, said to the Father in the midst of it, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do." And isn't that true? That a lot of people who harm us and hurt us, they really in their heart of hearts don't really know what they're doing when they're doing it. They don't really know what love looks like. And so it's difficult for them to show the love. Andrew decided to forgive them. It was really pretty phenomenal. When we first met him, he was so hard of heart, and all he could think about was revenge. We prayed a lot with Andrew. We came back and visited him another time, about a little less than a week later, and Andrew's actual back had healed quite a bit. He was in way less pain, but really inside here, he was in a lot less pain when he decided to show mercy. So I challenge you this week, could you, in the midst of your pain, the way Jesus did and the way Andrew did, can you, in the midst of your pain, show mercy? Not because it's what you do, because it's who you are. Jesus was merciful. He was merciful because that is who God is. The Bible talks about how God is slow to anger, and he is steadfast in loving kindness, and he is full of mercy. So have a blessed week and be merciful.